Hey guys, what's going on? It's Waldo. Today we're here for episode number 3 of my Los Angeles Angels franchise here on OOTP 17. It is Saturday, July 16th, and we are 41 and 49. I just simulated past the first Chicago White Sox game of this 3-game set. The reason for that, I was trying to sign this last guy here in the international amateur market, Jonathan Quintana. He's a catcher, and you guys know that we do need catchers pretty badly. And both our head scout and the OSA ratings, they seem to be pretty high on this guy. So I tried to get him to a contract, but I didn't want to get into a bidding war because I've already spent $10 million on the amateur market this year, and now it's getting to the point where he wants close to 3.5 to 4 million, and I was not willing to go that high. So I decided to not give him that offer. And also, I was watching my video back yesterday, I should say that, and I saw that I completely skipped over the preseason predictions, so not that it means much now, but apparently we were supposed to finish 82 and 80, one game out of the standings here in the AL West. We were supposed to have a 253 team average, hit 146 home runs. Our team ERA was supposed to be 374, strike out close to 1,200 guys, walk close to 500, so let me see. I imagine we were supposed to have one of the top 10 hitters. Yeah, Mike Trout. So he was projected to hit 271, 384, 506 with 34 homers, 97 RBIs, and 12 stolen bases. I'm pretty sure he's doing much better than that. Yeah, look, he is hitting 339 here, and we are about halfway through July. This is pretty crazy. Like, I don't know if he's going to be able to keep that up, but, he's doing incredible so far. Let me see, I imagine we didn't have any top 10 pitchers. No, okay, so that's that's not really too surprising, but it is what it is. So if we take a look at the standings, there we go. Looking at the AL wild card, we are currently 5 games back of the wild card. The Blue Jays are in possession of that second wild card spot with a 47 and 45 record. We are 41 and 49. The thing going against us, they're 8 and 2 in their last 10 games. We are 5 and 5. So, we're not really too consistent right now. If we really want to make a run for that second wild card spot, we are going to have to string some wins together, and that seems to be our problem this year. But not much you could do. Also, there was one more thing. I was looking at the waiver wire, and this guy, Alex Bregman. Yeah, Alex Bregman. He was on the waiver wire for some reason or another. I really wanted to get him, honestly. I mean, this would really help us out, but at the same time, it wouldn't make, there's no reason this guy should be on the waiver wire. I don't know why he is, but I decided it would be unfair if I claim this guy, because in real life, this guy would not be on the waiver wire. And I figured it would be on, because this would give me an unfair advantage if I just started claiming, because it seems like there's a couple guys, like Eichhoff, he wouldn't end up on the waiver wire either in real life, but I did claim him. But he's not as bad as this. I mean, you see, this guy, he is, a 5-star potential rating from both our head scout and the OSA rating. So I didn't think it would be fair to claim him as hard as it was not to, but I hope you guys can understand why I did not. But if we go to our team home screen, just taking a look, you see, we are, excuse me, we are tied for 10th in runs scored at 383. Our batting average in the league is 4th, but I imagine Trout is contributing pretty highly to that. On-base percentage is 3rd. Home runs, we are 8th. Stolen base is 12th. And then moving on to pitching, 8th in runs against, 9th in starters ERA, 3rd in bullpen ERA, so that's a nice surprise, and 7th in defensive efficiency. So, all in all, this is a pretty average team, dare I say mediocre. I mean, outside of Trout and Pujols and Calhoun, and I guess Simmons is actually doing pretty good. How about that? Actually, this offense is actually doing not as bad as I thought. Nava, he's injured for a week, but he's not helping the cause. CJ Cron, I guess he's kind of came back from that slump, but he's still hitting 226. Our pitching rotation, Eichhoff's doing good, so I can't be mad at that. Wilson's doing good. Heaney, he's, for his second full year, this isn't too bad. Santiago, and Garrett Richards, he's having some problems too. But our bullpen, I guess, is doing good, I suppose. Although, looking at it, I don't know how we have the 3rd best bullpen ERA, but... Well, Jared Weaver and Schumacher, Schumacher's 1-10. Oh, my goodness. What's going on with him? Huh. Yeah, we really need to get some pictures. This is ridiculous. Okay, so let's just go to the... Where is it? This one? No, this one. Yeah, okay. So we sort by OPS, just seeing what's going on here. So Mike Trout still OPSing over 1,000. He's now at 1,086, 21 homers. He's tied for the team lead with Cole Calhoun, 52 RBIs. He has stolen a base now. That's his first stolen base since, I believe, April. So we're getting somewhere. 80 strikeouts, 78 walks. So he's still keeping that at about a 1-to-1 ratio, which is something I like to see. Moving down, Pujols. He's doing good too. At least he's living up to that contract. 282, 346, 550 triple slash, 18 homers, 52 RBIs, 33 strikeouts to 26 walks. So at least he's not striking out a ton compared to how much he walks. Cole Calhoun is, he struck out 79 times compared to 33, but I can't be too mad because he's tied for the team lead in homers with 21. He's hitting 281, OPSing at 868, so he's close to 900. So I can't be too mad. Simmons, he's doing exactly what I wanted him to do. I said I would be happy if he could do somewhat. I said I would be happy if he would, maybe hit like 270, and he's in 283, OPSing just over 700. He does have 4 home runs. That's kind of what I expected. I said between 5 and 10, so it looks like he's going to meet that. And he is yet to steal a base. I think the one problem with this team too, well, not the one of the problems is that we have no speed on this team at all. Mike Trout is our team leader in stolen bases, but he only has 5. So I think, along with the pitching, I think we need to really try to get some speed on this team because I think that's where we are lacking, in terms of offense. Moving on along, Giovitella, he's doing about what you'd expect, about the same as last year. He's hitting 277, OPSing just under 700 with 3 home runs, 31 RBIs. CJ Cron, we've mentioned him already. And it seems like nobody else is really doing anything. Catching, yep, our catchers are both hitting under the Mendoza line. Gentry is, in platoon time. He's hitting 242, so, I can't be really too upset at that. Nava's not doing all that good. G-Man Choi in, limited time, I guess he's doing okay. And Pennington, he's got his average back up over 200, so I guess that's good. Looking at pitching... Now, I'd like to see the FIPS for these guys. So, let me see. So, Heaney has a FIP of what? 389? So, it seems like more often than... Like, Weaver has a FIP of 391, and his ERA is 4.4. It seems like a lot of these guys are just kind of getting... Although Wilson seems to be getting a little more lucky than the other guys in this rotation. Schumacher... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we need to improve our defense too to help out our pitchers. Maybe that's part of the reason. Fernando Salas is having a really good year there and down in the middle relief role. Maybe I should put him. Yeah, you know what? Actually, now that I've noticed that, let me do middle relief, and I'll put him at setup, 7th or later. Okay, yeah, because Mike Warren, he's not doing too well this year. I didn't even notice that early on. Wow, yeah, he's had a rough go of it. Wow. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so, he'll develop, don't get me wrong, but there's not much he can do. So let me just check the waiver wire real quick, see who's on there. And as I mentioned, these relief pitchers, the only reason they're rated this high is because I think I changed something with the rating system to how things are weighted. I think that's why it's like this. So I don't know. If it's happening to you, just let me know. But if it's not happening to you, then I imagine it's something I did. So when you see all these relief pitchers with like these 4.5 to 5-star overalls and potentials, just keep in mind that they're really, they're not that good. So just keep that in mind. Now, it would be nice to find a decent left fielder. Shane Victorino is not a bad idea. Maybe Venable. This will give us the speed that we need, definitely. He's not, offensively, I don't know if they're really... I guess Victorino wouldn't be too bad over the guys we have now. What's his contract looking like? Is that only for 1 year? That's only for 1 year. Alright, yeah, let me just put in a claim on Victorino. Why not? Claim player. So we're just going to simulate up here a few days just to see if we get him. This normally only takes about 2 or 3 days, depending on if somebody higher up in the waiver claims him, so I won't be able to get him, or something of that nature. Let me just get a sip of water while I have the opportunity. Received a personal message. And alright, so we got Shane Victorino. So I think that's definitely an upgrade over what we have at left field. That's not me trying to make the playoffs, but that's definitely an upgrade over what we have. Now, who do I send down? Excuse me. I'm sorry. I think I'm coming down with like a cold, or maybe it's just allergies. I don't know. Maybe, can I send down Nava, or can I not do that since he's injured? No, I'm going to send down Nava. Hopefully. Can I do this? Ah, damn it. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to wait 4 days and then send him down, because I think Victorino represents an upgrade over Nava and, Gentry too. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes. Jonathan King. Oh, okay, yeah, so there's that catcher I was trying to sign. How much did he eventually sign for? Can I see that at all or no? I guess I can't see how much he ended up signing for. That's a shame. Although there might be. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like an idiot or something. I don't know. Yeah, but I was kind of hoping we'd get him because he seemed like he could be a pretty solid guy behind the plate for us if he developed. But, oh well, what are you going to do? So, looking at our scores and our schedule here, we are getting pretty close to the trade deadline. I'm not too sure what I want to do because I don't think we're buyers because we don't have anything to offer. But I don't think we're sellers because we are kind of close to the playoffs. I mean, that 3-game win streak. Like, all we have to do is put together, like, some wins. I mean, like, let's say hypothetically we were to sweep this Houston series right here. We're 47-51. I mean, that's, 4 games under 500? I mean, we're getting there. We just have to, like, get these, like, wins. Now, I think it's been close to 4 days, so let me check. Yes, it has. Okay. So, I'm going to put Nava down. Oops. Nava down to there. He has to clear weight. Ooh, okay. Well, now that I wonder if I could get anything for him. I doubt it. I mean, it's Daniel frickin' Nava. I doubt I could get anything. Ooh, Aaron. It's like, oh, well, there's Aaron Hill, but I don't really think I want him. I don't really think he represents an upgrade over Gia Vitella either, to be perfectly honest. Alright, nope. Okay, so we're not going to get him. So we have to send Nava down through waivers. So we're going to waive in DFA. Yeah. And then we put Victorino on the roster. Go to lineups. We need a left fielder, so we're going to put Victorino in there. And this effectively ends the platoon because Victorino is a righty, so we're not going to be really platooning guys anymore. And Victorino. Oops. Yep. And then let's just get Gentry as the backup. There we go. Alright, now I don't think we play another... Let me just check. Because if we don't play another National League team on the road, I'm not going to worry about DH. Or the no DH. Versus Cincinnati. No, we do not. Nope. Okay, so we don't play another NL team on the road. So I don't have to worry about the no DH lineups. So let's just, I'll take you along. Why not? Because I normally don't do this. Let's just see if this team can get some wins together before the trade deadline, which appears to be Sunday. Okay, so there's 4 wins in a row. Our pitching seems to be helping us out here in these, last 3 games. 5 in a row. Now, see, come on. If we could do this, this would be big. Because I think they're leading our division, too. 6, look at that. 6 wins in a row. So let's just check the standings real quick. Gotta be standing watching now. Yeah, look at that. We just swept the team that's winning our division by 11.5 games. Now, what that means is this division is not... Wow, this division is really not doing too well this year. Either that or Houston's just doing really, really well. Look at that. We are 2.5 games back of the second wild card spot. Now there's a tie there. Kansas City's 49-48. Oakland's 50-49. And see, look at that. That's what I was talking about. Now we're 7-3. We have a winning streak of 6. Like, I think we could do this. I really do. I don't know if I'm delusional for thinking that, but I really do think that we could make the playoffs here. But this is a big series against Case. These are games we need to win. We need to win at least 2 out of 3. That's not good. Now we're gonna get all the trade proposals here. Oh nope, that's not what I wanted. Brock Holt. No, I don't feel like doing that. Nope. Okay, we need to win these next 2 games. These next 2 games are big. Cannot lose 2 out of 3 to the Kansas City Royals. Okay, here we go. Rubber match. This is big. This is immensely huge at this point in the season. Look, okay, now we took 2 out of 3 from a team we needed to take 2 out of 3 from. Now we're 8-2 in our last 10, and now we are just 1.5 games. There's a 3-way tie for the second wild card spot. Man, this is gonna be fun to follow over the next couple months. If we go to scores and schedules, now let's see. It would be nice to take at least 2 games from Boston. That would be big. I keep saying everything would be big. I mean, honestly, like it really would be. Like we need to start winning some games. We are really close to 500. This is fun. We're having fun, guys. Yeah. Nah, but seriously, it's really fun playing this game. Like when you're like in a playoff race like this. Oh, who does Boston want? I don't want Brock Holt. No. I know there's a way you can say like you're not interested in him, but we're getting close to the trade deadline, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, come on. Just win 2 out of these first 3 games, then I don't have to worry about the last one. Can we get lucky? And we got lucky. All right. All right, so today is the trade deadline. Now, earlier on in the season, Yunel Escobar and Giovanni Soto wanted to be traded. Yunel wanted to be traded because we weren't doing too well, and Giovanni wanted to be traded because he's not starting, although I don't really think he needed to be starting. He sucks. If we go to the waiver wire, anybody here? Doesn't look. Now, see, yeah, like, why would Ryan McMahon be on the waiver wire? This, like, why? Like, he's a 4.5 to 5-star potential guy. Like, there's no reason he should be on the waiver wire. He's only 21 years old. I don't get that. All right, so if we look at the standings, let's see where we are at. We're still 1.5 games back, although now Texas has claimed hold of that second wildcard spot. Oakland's a half of a game back. So our whole division, aside from Seattle, is really in this. And even Seattle, they're only 3.5 games back. So it seems like Houston's just having like an incredible season because everyone else in this league, the American League, we are really close. I mean, Toronto, they're 1.5 games up at Texas. We're 1.5 games behind Texas. I mean, we could still potentially get the first wild card spot. So, I mean, there's just not much I can do because there's not like anybody I can trade for an upgrade. That's the problem. Like, I can't trade any of my starters because then I become even weaker. I can't trade Weaver as much as I would like to because there's no trade clause, unfortunately. I don't want to trade any of my relief pitchers. I'd like to get an upgraded catcher, but I mean, who? Oh, wait. I got to put him in AAA. Whoops. Glad I noticed that. I mean, I'd like to get another catcher, but I can't trade anybody for that. Like, that's the thing, too. Like, I have no prospects I can trade for a catcher or anything. I have nothing to trade with. You know what? You know what we're going to do? We're just going to go full speed ahead here. We're just going to go here. We're going to simulate past the trade deadline. Can we get to 52 wins? 52 wins, maybe? Yes. Potentially. Game is not responding. See, the suspense is just building. Come on. Give me this win. Come on. Yo, we got the win. Let's go. All right, so Shane Victorino. He finds it perplexing that he has not received an offer to extend his contract. He found it perplexing. Okay, so now the thing I should mention now is the waiver wire here. There will be, some better players on here now. A lot of the time, for those of you that are familiar with baseball, after the trade deadline, players have to go through waivers in order to be traded again. So if we do see any really good players here, it's kind of like a gentleman's rule. You don't claim them because the reason they're going through is just so they're available to be traded later on. So I doubt that I'll be claiming anyone from the waiver wire. Although I don't know, maybe we will. Not anybody good because then the claim will just be redacted. But if we see an upgrade somewhere, we might do it. I don't know. So now we have a 3-game set against Oakland. Now where are they in the standings? So Oakland is ahead of us. They are half a game back of the second wildcard spot. So this is, we're really getting hot at the right time. I mean, these are really big series right here that we need to take at least 2 out of 3, if not sweep. Won the first game. That's always good. You always want to win the first game. That way you don't have to worry about, the next 2. And we lost the second game. Oh my goodness shit. No, man. How is he doing for us? Oh, he was hitting 1-9. Ugh. Okay. Let me place him on a 15-day. Okay, so is there any? Trying to let me sort by. I guess we gotta bring back Mr. Daniel Nava, huh? Because I don't see anybody better. Can Marte play left? You know what? You know what? He's going to learn today. He's going to learn how to play left field today. Why is Yunel Escobar not there? Okay. And then left field, Jeffrey Marte. He's going to learn how to play left field today, let me tell you that. All right. So we'll see. And then your third base. Okay. Oh, I don't know. All right. So we did just lose that game against the Athletics, so we're really having trouble getting over this 500 hump. But as I mentioned, you really, at this point in the season, you need to start winning 2 out of 3 if you're not sweeping. And we did win 2 out of 3. And now it's Seattle, who was not that far behind us. I feel like Seattle's going to screw everything up. Although, maybe not. Oh, wait, no, we do play at an NL ballpark. Whoops. Oh, no. Rubber match. Rubber match before this off day. Can we do it? Oh, yes. And we get, arguably our best relief pitcher back. I love it. So, who should go down? Alright, I think Albuquerque should go down. Let's DFA. Nope, let's demote him. Okay. Go here. Disabled list. Alvarez. Pitching. Middle relief. Alright. Our pitching's really improved. Look at that. I mean, Richards, he's improved. Santiago's improved. Heaney's improved. Wilson and Eichhoff, they're under 3.5. Houston Street, he's doing well. Salas is still doing good. Smiths ain't doing bad. Alvarez was doing good before his injury. And, the team's getting hot. I will say that. We are getting hot. Oh, wait, I got to change my lineup. No. I have to change my lineup. I did not notice that the Cubs were right there. I thought it was weird that I didn't see another National League team. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to third base. I'm going to copy this lineup and this depth chart. And I'm going to paste it. I know I have to fix the whole DH thing. Paste lineup. Paste depth chart. Are we good here? Ah, that's the problem. Okay. So, CJ Cron, you are out of the lineup. Because Pujols needs to be the first baseman. CJ Cron needs to be out of the lineup. And then you guys just have to move up. There we go. And so once again, Pujols is the first baseman. Crone out of the lineup. Giavotella, Escobar, and Perez. Okay. So now we are good to go. So I think this episode, I didn't intend it to be, but it's going to be really the stretch run. Seeing if we can make it into the playoffs. We are above 500 now. Second in the division. Can we take both games from the Cubs? We took both games from the Cubs, and now a 4-game set here against the Cleveland Indians. We're getting hot at the right time, homies. I like it. I like this a lot, although we did lose that first game. That's not something I like to do. Oh no, Cleveland's giving us some trouble here. I don't like it. Okay. Can we salvage 2 out of 4? Can we salvage 2 out of 4? No, we can. Oof. Who pitched? Heaney pitched. Ah, no. Come on, young man. I'm expecting a lot out of you. So where are we now? We are a half the game back of the second wild card spot. This is big. This is like humongous big. Couldn't really think of how to describe it. I was trying to go for like an Ilya Brizgalov joke there, if any of you are familiar with hockey, but didn't come across very well, I guess. All right, so we won against Seattle. They're still behind us, I think. So winning at least 2, if not 3. And we did win at least 2, but we got to keep it up. Can we sweep the Mariners? Ah, that's fine. 3 out of 4, that's fine. I'll take 3 out of 4 every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Oh, no. I'm actually, like, getting, like, really nervous about this. Like, I can't remember, like, I usually don't get nervous over, like, a video game, but I'm really getting nervous and anxious over this. This is pathetic. This is a game, and I'm getting anxious over it. Okay, so now we have a 3-game set against the Toronto Blue Jays. So this should be interesting, especially against our pitching staff. We are currently 1 game back. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. They're 1 game ahead of us? This is it. This is the series. This is the series right here that'll determine whether or not we get in the playoffs right here. Late August, do we play them again at all? Oh, and no, that's the series right there. Although this is like the pre-series. But that 4-game set, that'll be big. I got to find another adjective instead of big. We lost the first game. So now we're 2 games back. We got to win these next 2. 3 games back. 4 games back. And one of our crappy catchers is injured. Yay. Okay. Place on disabled list, 15 days. Do I have anybody in the minors? I doubt it. How about this Jet Bandy guy? Nope. How about Lou Marson? We need a catcher. We really need a catcher. Okay. Well, Soto, you better, you were upset that you weren't getting your playing time earlier in the season, so this is your opportunity, pal. This is your opportunity. Now we're back under 500. This is really upsetting. We just got swept by the team that we were 1 game behind. That's not good. Look, we have lost 5, 6. We've lost 7 out of our last 8. We are like, this is not good. Now we're what? How are we only 2.5 games back? Oh, because the Blue Jays got, okay. Well, that's good for us, I guess, because at least these teams are still close to us. Our 2 division rivals are still close to us too, Texas and the A's. Even the Mariners, they're still in it. 10 games under 500. I doubt they make it. Closing in on the end of September here, and we're not, or end of August, I should say. And we're about to get swept again, aren't we? We just got swept. We lost 23-4. Garrett Richards is killing me. A 5. He's only. Oh my God. Is Marte doing that badly? He is doing that badly. Okay. All right. New plan. Gentry. New plan. Let's see if this works. Okay. We are like shooting ourselves in the foot, literally. I mean that, like, I swear, like, somebody just came into this clubhouse and just, like, shot every one of our players, like, in the foot. Oh my God. This is not what a playoff team does in August. A playoff team does not lose 7 straight games. Oh, yo, we beat the Cincinnati Reds. Ha ha ha. Oh, Billy Butler. Is he doing good? Oh, what's his contract looking like? Wait, he's in the minors? What? I don't know if I want to pay him $10 million next year. He's raking in the minors, though. Although he has no speed, and he's a... Okay, you know what's interesting, though? He does represent an upgrade, at least from a batting standpoint. Now, what do you want? Oh, Our head scout's kind of high on this guy. Should we do that? I feel like that would help us more than Crone. Oh, yo, look at that. Crone picked it up. He's hitting close to 250. Nope, okay, nope. Nope. I was really close to it, but I did not do that. Well, the roster expansion September 1st. I guess I could have did that if I really wanted to, but oh well. So if we sweep Cincinnati, at least that would be a good way to salvage this crappy August. Okay, we're going to wait until... Oh, actually, no, I have room for him now. Okay. So did we win that game? We lost that game. Can we win end August on a high note after losing so many games? We started off so well in this episode, too. We were all high, we were jubilant, we were ecstatic, we were going to make the playoffs. And then we lost 2 or 3 to the Yankees. We got swept by the Blue Jays. We got swept by the Tigers. We're going to lose 2 out of 3 to the Reds, aren't we? We're going to lose 2 out of 3 to the Reds. I already know it. Because nothing comes easy to this team right here. At least we're in a good position. I will say that. What am I trying to say? We are in a good position to get that winning record. I mean, if we don't make the playoffs, at least we're in a good position to get to 82 wins. So at least our owner won't be too pissed at us. Although, we didn't get him that upgraded second base, man. We should have accepted that Aaron Hill trade, man. Damn, that would have been an upgraded second base. I'm joking, of course. Sorry, I would be doing something, but the game has since gone to not responding. There we go. Did we win? Okay, we won. Okay, can't be too mad. So we need a manager and a pitching coach for our Dominican Summer League team. Okay. I will remember to do that. So it is now September. We are 3.5 games back of the Rangers, and looking at our schedule, we're actually 3.5 games back of the Royals and the Rangers. So looking at our schedule here, so we have this 3-game set against the Mariners, against the Athletics, the Rangers, the Mariners. We're playing all these teams in front of us. The Blue Jays, the Rangers, Houston. That's going to be tough because they're a really good team, and they really don't... We're not competing with them, but they could easily knock us out. And then we have another game or series against Oakland, and then we end up with Houston. So those last 2 weeks, they're going to be pretty tough, but we need to win as many games as we can, like, now. So let me just check. Let me bring up some of, let me get some help for the bullpen. I'll bring up Skaggs. I'll bring up, not Albuquerque. He effed me over earlier. Rasmus is injured for 11. What the heck? All right, who else? Not Jed Bandy. We don't really need any offense. Maybe Navarro. I get. All right. Okay, that's all. Because I'm not putting anyone else on my 40-man. So this is it. This is the team we're rolling with. Let me just go to pitching staff. Oops, pitching staff. And then we'll do middle relief. Avoid high leverage. Okay. All right, homies. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is a stretch run right here. This is the video. Hopefully we can make the playoffs, because that would be fun. Our first year making the playoffs after we did so poorly the first half of the season. Okay, that's a good start. This game really just likes to play with my emotions. I hate this game. I really do hate this game. I'm sorry. I'm just speechless that we just lost. Now our offense is like shitting the bed. Like now we 2-0, 6-3, 5-4, 2-1, 2-0. Like come on, guys. Now we're 66 and 73. We were above 500. We were 64 and 61. And now we're 66 and 73. Oh my goodness. You received a personal message. You've been fired. CJ Wilson, no, you're not coming back. I'm finding somebody younger and cheaper than you. 4.5 games back. Can I stay on this screen? 69 and 73. 3.5 back. Okay. This game against... Okay, this is going to knock one of us out because we're playing Seattle. So this will knock one of us out. We need to sweep. Oh, my God. And we lost. 13-6. We're only 2.5 back, though. Oh, 4-game set against Toronto. This is huge. This is huge. 2.5 games back with this 4-game set against Toronto. Wait, where's Toronto? Oh, they took the division lead. Yeah, they took the... So this Toronto thing, that doesn't even matter. Well, it might actually. Sweeping them would be big because if they lose the that division lead to Tampa, that would be big. So come on, guys. You should be mad that they swept you earlier. Come on. Don't lose one single game against this team. This team is terrible. Come on. I know they're not really terrible. I'm just trying to give a nice motivational speech. And you lost 5-4. You got to win at least 3 games. Okay, we can still win 3 games. That's what we need. We need... Oh, please split. Please split. This is the season. We're only 3.5 back. The American League sucks, man. Like, come on. Like, why are we 3.5 back at 71 and 78? That is terrible. 3-game set here against Texas, who is, 2.5 games ahead of us? They're 3-7 in the last 10. Come on. Oh, my God. I knew it, guys. I knew it. This team just play with my emotions like that. Oh, maybe they didn't. Oh, maybe they didn't. Yo, can we get a winning streak here? Go 3 games? Sweep the Astros? Yo, I think low-key the Astros should probably sit their starters because they've already, clinched the division. I think that would be good. That's a really good idea. Because you don't want them getting injured, right? You should just give your younger guys a chance to play some Major League action. And we lost 7-2. If we win 3 games, we're still in it. If we don't win 3 games, we're done. We're not going to get this winning record either, unless we win all the rest of our games. If we don't win all the rest of our games, we're not going to get that winning record of 82-80. That's the best we can finish right now. Burlington Bees, man, okay. Check the standings. Yeah, we're 4 games. Yeah, we're done. We shot ourselves in the foot, homies. We're not making up that 4-game differential in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. It's not going to happen. It's our fault. We controlled our own destiny. All we had to do was win games, and we didn't win games. It's unfortunate. Very upsetting. I mean, I guess I can't be too upset because before the season started, I wasn't expecting to make the playoffs, but just to be that close. We were half a game back at one point. We were 64-61. And what have we gone since then? We've gone 10-19? And we lost against Houston. Oh, who retired? Ramon S. Ramirez. Okay. Well, maybe we can salvage a 500 record. Because that's the goal at this point. Getting a 500 record. Alright, we can still get a 500 record, homies. Come on. Okay, we can still get this 500 record. It doesn't matter anymore. If we win all the rest of our games, I'm not going to lie, I am going to be a little pissed off because it means nothing at this point. I mean, I'll be happy. It'll be bittersweet. Let's put it that way. Oh my God. And we lost. So now we're not going to get any. Not going to get that 500 record. Somebody, pitching coach left on the Owls. We lost our pitching coach on the Owls. It's unfortunate. So let's see here. Let's just take one last look at the standings here. We're still not eliminated. We're only what? This American League is butt, man. Oh my God. So we still have a chance. We just have to win this game. And we lost. We're still not eliminated. I don't know how we're not eliminated. So we are 3 games back with 3 to play. So we need all these teams to lose. And we need to win. So we're basically, because there's no way that happens. We lose 1 game, we're done. If they win 1 game, we're done. So, let's see. Wait a minute. No, we're done. Oh, wait, no, we're not, because one of them is going to win the division. That's right. Can we stay in it? Nope, we lost. All right, season's officially over. Los Angeles devastated. A postseason berth was in the plans for the Los Angeles Angels. No, it wasn't. Not for 4 months out of the season, it wasn't. But the team has been narrowly edged out. No, it wasn't that close. We last appeared in 2014, second consecutive year. They have now advanced past the regular season 45 times in their 55-year history. Nice. In the last 10 seasons, the Angels have missed the playoffs 5 times. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mediocrity. We're going to have to get rid of Mike Trout because we can't win crap. Jared Eichhoff injury diagnosis. You're out for 3 months. I'm sorry, pal. Oh, my God. His ERA ballooned. Oof. So let's just check the final standings here. So we finished last in our division, 77 and 85. 4 games out. Oh, yo, look at it. Let's follow this playing game real quick. Hold on. 3 teams tied. Let's follow these playing games. Because this is actually pretty interesting. 3 teams tied at 81 and 81. So pathetic. Let's see. So, it looks like, all right, so the Mariners, the Red Sox lost and the Mariners won. I don't know why the Royals didn't get a chance to play in the playing game. I don't know. That's weird. But okay, so I guess the Mariners ended up clinching a playoff spot with an 82 and 81 record. So that's that. So let's just check the playoff coverage, see who made it. So Seattle, Toronto is the wild card matchup in the AL. St. Louis and Washington is the wild card in the NL. The divisions. Oh, can I not check who did that? No. Okay. So I have to check the standings, see who won the playoff tree. That's what I want. Yeah. Okay. So the Astros won the AL West. The Indians won the AL Central. The Rays won the AL East. The Mets won the NL East, the Dodgers won the NL West, and the Cubs won the NL Central. So that's not too surprising. Maybe the Rays winning the AL East, but other than that, I guess this isn't really that surprising. So let's just check the team home streak and see how we did. So we finished tied for 11th in runs scored, 5th in batting average, 5th in OBP, 11th in home runs, 15th in stolen bases. We do need speed. Pitching, 6th in runs against, 7th in bullpen ERA, 8th in defensive efficiency. So we ended up finishing 3rd in starters ERA. If we check pitching staff, let's check the lineups. OPSing. So Trout did end the season OPSing over 1,000. He slashed .313 for 45-85, 35 homers, 102 ribbies. He stole 10 bases. He only got caught twice, so I guess that's okay. Struck out 149 times, walked 129 though, so I can't be too upset at that. Cole Calhoun, he ended the season hitting over 308, OPSing just under 900 with 30 home runs, 81 RBIs. Struck out 145 times, walked 55. Albert Pujols, he kind of came back down to earth just a little bit because he was hitting over 300, then over 290, then over 280. He ended up hitting 268, OPSing at 842. Did hit 31 home runs and did reach over 100 RBIs once again, so I can't be too upset about that either. And then we just start getting down here. Who's this? Yunel Escobar. He OPS close to 700 with 4, so he didn't get another home run since the last time we checked. Hit 282. Andrelton Simmons, he really dropped off. He hit 259. Just keep going down. So then looking at our pitching, let's just sort by FIP. See. Actually, let's just sort by ERA. So Garrett Richards, he did okay, I guess, a 3.58 ERA. That's kind of in line with what he did last year. 3.65. Hector Santiago, he did pretty good when we put him in the rotation. Andrew Heaney, I guess this was his first full year in the majors, so I can't be too upset about that. Yeah, 3.99 ERA in your first full year. You're only 25 years old, so can't be too upset. Santiago, he did good, 13-3 at the 3.06 ERA. BABIP at 278, struck out 116, walked 49. C.J. Wilson, he was pretty much our only consistent guy in the rotation all year. Eichhoff, Weaver, this was his last stop here with the Angels because we're letting him walk after this year. Schumacher, he did not do very well. Morin, he picked it up as the season went on. Alvarez, after his injury, he wasn't the same. Skaggs did good after we called him up for September. Salas and Smith, they did pretty good. And Street, seems like he just completely blew up towards the end of the season. Yeah, he blew up towards the end of the season, unfortunately. So that's what we're looking at here. It's gonna be the end of the episode. Next episode, we'll see who won the awards and the playoffs. See what happened with that. Then we're gonna start the off season up, I guess. Thanks for watching episode number 3, guys. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Thanks for all the support so far on the series. It truly does mean a lot. And next episode will be up tomorrow. Thanks to you once again, and have a wonderful day.